You've probably seen that the last few days, people have been talking about this bot called Clawdbot, and everyone and their mums are all talking about how insane it is, how you can make money from it. You can see how it's been explained. And to be honest, I tried all the tutorials on how to make it myself. And obviously, the best way that they suggested, and I even tried it for myself, is to open up an instance in a virtual private server, such as this, which is Amazon AWS. And the thing is that you can see how everyone is going through and talking about how it works and all that, which is crazy, right? And I gotta be honest, like it took me a while to get to a place where I can actually text through Telegram what it looks like and get it to function, that kind of thing. And to be honest, it didn't really work out. So I think you could say the universe has its way of telling you what works and what doesn't work. And the more I researched into this, the more I found out it was actually a huge hype fest. So as you can see through Sivaram, thank you for this article. He wrote a pretty much a breakdown on how the hottest internet AI project was just taken down in just 10 seconds of chaos. So you've probably seen it. Uh, Mac minis are selling out. Jarvis is here. The cool thing about this technology is that it's always been there. It's just how we interpret that and use it for our benefit. So with any AI, so at the moment I've been working with a lot of agentic workflows as well as implementing AI into businesses, right? The beauty about this is that it's actually taken it one step further. So obviously it's using Claude, Claude Code or Claude, and then it's using a wrapper, which is a Telegram wrapper, and then cron, where you can actually make the calls from Claude into Telegram. And the thing is that it's always already been there. So like I think with NAN, you can do the same thing. You can, text message the Telegram chat or the bot, and then it produces the videos for you, right? You chuck in an image, it does that for you. So it's already there. It's just how you put it together. And I think the technology and how it's been set up is beautiful. But obviously, the main thing is like the security. You've got all these different things that, just really shine the red flag. And I did promote this a little bit. Wouldn't say I promoted a lot, but I was a bit skeptical, right? I was a bit skeptical. I did post something where you can actually host it on a VPS rather than on a Mac Mini. You don't have to spend 600 bucks on it, 600 USD, in fact. And yeah, that's what we got, right? So as you can see, there was 60 plus, stars on this GitHub. Peter, Peter Steinberger, who's the one who's created it, eventually created this beautiful bot that does what it says is the future of personal AI assistants and that kind of thing, right? But here's where it went wrong. So it was just announced that they had to change Claude to Molt. Reason why is because Claude sent through a C&D, a cease and desist, and obviously they changed the name within minutes, right? So everything was changed, GitHub was changed, and you can see all of that unfold. Here's what is really crazy. So they had to rename all the accounts, and then what happened was crypto scammers and those people that just look for handles and that kind of thing were monitoring the handles, and then eventually got snapped up. And then what they did is they then started to promote a coin, right? The Claude coin. So that's where this came in. So obviously you see the fake Claude tokens that are appearing on Solana. I think there was one project that hit 16 million market cap. And then obviously, it's a big, big bust, right? So there's a lot of things to look at. I will share this article in the video description, but pretty much it's, again, it's very interesting what has happened. And I think if you really look at it, right, like I know for a fact that this video is going to be talking about it, But you see how many people are getting views and the clouts, and you can see how it really blew up, right? I like Nick's video, by the way. It's just really, really good. It's a very good breakdown of how it all works. But yeah, you can see how many views and that kind of thing, right? Same on Twitter, right? So Twitter, people get like 93 likes, 21K, people talking about the coin as well, right? So they get 35K, right? So you can see how people are like just promoting it, right? Then promoting it for their own benefit. It's just like with anything, the AI tools and Go Rush is always there. And it's just to, I think with anything, it's just to really take your due diligence and just make sure that you don't aren't the one that is acceptable to it. Do your research. Just make sure that whenever you do see an AI tool that's out there and it's too good to be true, it might be too good to be true. So just to check your T's and C's and just have a look at, what's behind why people are promoting it. So like everyone's installing it, no one's asking the right questions. So this guy's talking about the tutorial screenshots, right? How do I install it, get it running? See why the hype's actually warrant. So people are talking about it, good and the bad sides of it. And see the meeting in 20 minutes, traffic looks bad, leave now. That email was your biggest client, it just came in, look urgent. So like obviously there's benefits to the technology and the way it does things, like sending emails, organizing files, running scripts. But then again, you have to have a business that has the functionality of it and the system before you can actually put AI in it. So I would say again with this, I do feel as though this has been hyped up way too much. I also see that people are getting permanently banned because they are, not treating Claude properly because it is using Claude to, go through the workflows. But again, I think we need to just have look at this 161.9. Nothing wrong against it. It's just to just check and make sure you know check check your terms and conditions and yeah, just make sure you're all good as well. So again, I would say just do that. But yeah, pretty much I would just stick with Claude Code and any agentic workflow for now until they actually have a AI that is not that vulnerable. But yeah, just double check, just make sure that not everything is good. But the idea of it being able to do certain things is brilliant. And don't get me wrong, that is something to look forward to. And I'm looking as though that it's very, very close in the future. But yeah, I would say that's the truth. The truth of it is marketing hype, people wanting to drive up the Mac Minis as well as the coin. But yeah, do your due diligence and you should be fine. All right, I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you so much and catch you then.